I stepped in front of him and I put my hand on his chest, like, bro, it ain't worth it, it ain't worth it. He said, bro, don't fucking touch me. I'm like, bro, and I backed up, it ain't worth it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, welcome back. Gotta give it to you straight from the sauna. The red light sauna, you know, my sister's sauna, you know. Today we at the crib, at my sister's crib. Came to get in her sauna. So I'm gonna give you a wild story. One of them dangerous times and being with the wrong person story. So we gonna go to my cousin, God rest his soul. One day, he called me like, cuz, come with me. I'm about to drop this rental off and pick up a rental. I'm like, okay. So he come get me, boom, we're going to get a rental. Then he's telling me a story about how he got into it with one of their guys. You know, it's my other cousin's little man's. So he was telling me how he got into it with him when she was rolling with him. And they was doing their little business in and out of town together. And my man was known to be one of them guys, like one of them handle them business for no games type of guys. So my cousin telling me like, yeah, me and Buddy was doing business. Some stuff happened, so I told him he had to wait for his money. I'm like, okay. He said, yeah, but we got into it. I said, what? Y'all got into it? He's like, yeah. So he said, we riding, bro. I'm like, you gotta wait for your bread. And my man like, bro, wait for my bread? How long I gotta wait for my bread, bro? I need my bread. Like, so my cousin got on some like cocky stuff, like, you gotta wait on your bread, bro. You get it when I get it together. You know, some cocky stuff, you know. And my man like, what? So my cousin, I guess he knew my man didn't have his heat on him. But my cousin had a burner on him. So he say, man, you know what? Get out of my car, bro. Get the F out of my car. You walk home, bro. My man's like, what? For my money? I asked you about my money. You put me out? Made him get out and up the strap on him. He left my man, old buddy, walking. And my old buddy ended up having to call his girl or whatever the case may be. He told me that story. So we riding to get the rental, Metro Airport. We get the rental. He get a drop top. I'm like, bro, you didn't get no insurance on it? He's like, nah, cuz I never get insurance on my cars. For what? But he had cars, rentals for months. But so we ride, and he's like, man, I'm gonna stop over our other cousin house. So I'm like, okay, bet, you know. We're riding over there, and we're kicking it. And we're about to pull up. And we pulling up, and I see my cousin car gone, but I see Buddy's car, who he up the strap on. So I'm like, bro, do you want to pull up over here, bro? You was just up the burn on. Did y'all talk? Did y'all talk it out since them weeks ago? It's like, no, we good, bro. I'm like, what? I said, see, I never knew my man like that, but I knew what he stood on, you know, because what they told me. And he knew me because I'm big cuz. I called my other cousin like, hey, I'm at your crib. Yeah, he said, for real, I'm about to pull up. So he pulls up. I'm walking to his van. He parked across the street because my cousin had to park next door to his house in front of a big dumpster because they just cleaned out the house. He had to park in front of that because my cousin had cars in front of their house. So he parked across the street. So I walked to the truck like, what's up, cuz? What up, what's going on? He's like, what's going on? Shit, chilling, blah, blah, blah. And now my man, what up, though, cuz? What up, though? So he's like, oh, you in the car with the wifey? I'm like, no, I'm in the car with stupid ass. That's what they refer to me. He said, cuz? Like, yeah, dumb. So our buddy said, for real? And he cracked a smile. And he sit up like, for real? I'm like, yeah, he in the car. Yeah, we just kicking it. So me and my cousin talking, and Buddy gets out the car. He gets out the car. So I'm talking to my cousin, but I'm watching at the same time. He got out the car, and I looked at my other cousin car. He rolling the blunt, I think. He ain't even paying no attention. I'm watching Buddy go to the car. I'm talking to my cousin. Buddy opened his car door. I see him go in the back seat. I'm still talking to my cousin. And then Buddy come out with that Glock with the extendo. 30 round. I said, oh my God. He started running towards my cousin's car, and I started running towards him. I don't know why I gotta try to be kept to save whoever life in danger. So I stepped in front of him and I put my hand on his chest. Like, bro, it ain't worth it, it ain't worth it. He said, bro, don't fucking touch me. I'm like, bro, and I backed up, it ain't worth it. So I'm back up. By this time, he's starting to walk towards the car. My cousin finally looks up and see him, comes towards the car. I'm like, oh my God. So my cousin slapped the car in reverse. Put the whole dumpster in the back seat. Towed that mother up. Tore it up. My man stopped and was like, yeah, now you know how I feel to get a burner put on you. I wasn't going to shoot your stupid ass. Now that's what you get. Now, I think by him tearing the car up, it made my man laugh. So it took off some of the animosity he was going to probably do to him, which I'm glad he didn't do nothing to him because ain't no telling what he would have did the whole 9 yards. So boom, he get out the car looking dumb. My man walks away, put his burner up, and then he leave. I'm pissed, so I'm cussing my cousin out and his homeboy who pulling off like, bro, I don't play gun toting games. I got a family at home. I don't play these type of games, bro. Y'all pulling guns on each other up in the strap. I don't play that, so I'm going off on my cousin. I'm going off. Buddy leave, my cousin like, man, I'm about to call the police, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't got nothing to do with it. I got to get a ride home now. So Buddy called my other cousin, who was his big homie, and said, asked, was I okay? Like, man, big cuz okay. So that showed he had respect for me. So I appreciate that part. But that was a crazy situation. A little more add to it, but I've been going long enough. But yeah, man, he wanted me to say, yeah, if my man pulled a gun, I ain't got nothing to do with that. He ain't called no police anyway. He more felt stupid than anything that he tore that car up and he didn't have insurance on it. That was like the third rental he had tore up and didn't have no insurance on it. Yeah, man, that was a situation where somebody else put my life in danger. So be careful who you're around. I don't care if it's brothers, sisters, mama, cousins, homies, best friends. Be safe, man. Until next time, like, subscribe. Y'all see it. Come on over to my YouTube page, man. Let's do this bigger. Holla at y'all. Peace. Storytime.